Breaking news, music mogul Sean Jay-Z Carter is accused of raping a 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs. Jay-Z was added to an amended civil lawsuit against Combs that was filed today. The suit claims Jay-Z joined Combs in assaulting the minor at an after-party following the 2000 Video Music Awards. Jay-Z is denying the allegations, calling them, quote, a blackmail attempt. In a statement posted on X, the rapper said in part, "These allegations are so heinous in nature, my heart and support goes out to true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability."
It's not misogyny.
Okay. Shout out to you guys that's here. Jay-Z accused of being with a 13-year-old. Say it ain't so. Before we get y'all's dialogue, who thinks it's true? Okay. Everybody
Y'all
vote.
the worst, man.
Elizabeth, do you think it's true?
No.
Can I Jerry, you think it's true? So
it's
Molly
killing me too.
Thinks he's innocent. Molly and Jerry think he's innocent. You think he's innocent or guilty?
Oh no, I think I raised my hand with everybody else.
Okay, so 2K, you think he's guilty? I didn't see you raise your hand.
No, I think he's innocent.
Okay, so 2K and Molly think he's innocent. Okay, go ahead. Who wants to start us off?
Okay, so
he did that shit.
I
if
think
he did that shit. He did that shit.
Okay, so I think the people they look at our culture and they see how far they can go with us by what they test out on the media. So hey, listen, we gonna drop this in the media, and then we gonna get the overall response, and then that's how we gonna react to it. If you ask me, okay. So here they is dropping it in the news. Everybody listening, brainwashing it. We seen when they dropped the news yesterday. I seen it on my timeline nonstop. They literally conditioning y'all to believe everything that y'all see from the media. So I don't understand how y'all can just, with no proof at all, y'all believe he did it.
This the same guy that
You
said I
sound
got
like
five
Meek Mills
passports.
and a victim of Diddy. Give me a fucking break. He did it.
He did it. This the same guy who said I got 5 passports. I'm never going to jail. This is the same guy who was close friends with R. Kelly. This is the same guy that was close friends with multiple people that was caught up in situations like this. He's always around. R. Kelly, P. Diddy. They are best of friends.
How old was Beyonce?
You mean to tell me? You mean, and this let's not forget how he was dating Aaliyah when she was only like 15, 16.
Cap.
We not let's not forget how he was dating
That's all
Foxy
cap.
Brown.
That's
He
a
was
lie.
like, no, it's not. Anton.
Foxy
That's a
Brown
lie.
made a post on IG when it dropped.
Here's the
And it
thing,
wasn't
though.
for Hove.
What did she
Can
say?
I just say something? Because I think the issue is with Anton and 2K, they admire and are so loyal to money first that they just refuse to believe that a man with money that gets accused of doing egregious crimes just can't do it, right? Like they're automatically innocent because you all are kind of inspired by these men. You know what I mean? You look to them as men of means. They have power. They have status. So it's like anybody that comes against them, they just gotta be lying, right? And that's kind of how they would like it to be set up. Unfortunately, though, if you really go down the rabbit hole of the music industry, it is very dark, it is very demonic, and it's very satanic. And I know you all don't want to believe this, but it is very true. And in order to reach a certain level of success and maintain that level of success, you got to do a lot of dark, nasty, satanic, pedophilic type shit. And that's just the truth, gang. I know you don't want to believe it because that's your man's and he rich and no rich man can ever do no wrong. I get it. But unfortunately, that's what it is. Just like what Jamisha just said, what Ava just said, these men are always connected with weirdos. That man is always around these other weirdos that have been accused and was brought and was proved to be involved with minors, involved with harming women. Not even with that. Diddy and Jay-Z both are surrounding Tupac's murders, Biggie's murders. The rabbit hole goes very deep. I understand that we want to make it seem like these are really great men, but you can't think that just because they have this status that they can't abuse the power that they have. And that's what they've been doing for a long time. I don't know what's true. I don't know what's not as far as this case goes, but I don't put past anything with these people that are in that circle. Because what I do know for a fact of that industry, the things you have to do to get to where you are, they participate in it. So that's just what
did Will Smith say to JoJo and Bad Boys 1? It's too much damn shit going on.
She quoting
for nobody not to know nothing. Okay.
She quoting a movie.
Come on, for nobody not to know nothing what's going on. You trying to tell me Hov don't know and didn't know nothing that was going on? That's bullshit. It hurts me.
The only thing that I go based off of is the facts. And the fact of the matter is that she originally. I don't believe anybody that
you don't believe women. You don't believe women. That's just what it is.
It's funny because I let you get your whole thought off. I disagree with everything that you said, but I let you get your whole thought off.
Because you love men so much that you can't. And
no, because I respect the fact that I wanted you to get your whole thought off without being interrupted. That's why I let you get your whole thought off.
Okay, but at the end of the day, we're having.
Oh, when I started speaking, you started interrupting me immediately because you're emotional about it. Because you think that this is a gender thing, and I think that this is a shakedown. And the reason that I think it's
you always think that when it comes to rich men, we went through this with Diddy already.
The reason that I think it's a shakedown, and I think that the majority of the people that filed a lawsuit against Diddy is a shakedown also.
We know.
So listen, this is why
these men can do
because the original lawsuit that she filed had nothing to do with Jay-Z. The lawsuit is now amended to include Jay-Z. More importantly, I have never, and I have known multiple different women that were assaulted and sought justice for what happened to them. They never filed a lawsuit. They always went for an actual real criminal complaint. They wanted the person to go to jail. They were not seeking money. They wanted the person to burn for what they did to them. Every single woman that I've ever met in my life that has ever communicated that something happened to them, even if they never said nothing, they actually wanted the person to go to jail and to go away. They did not seek their lawyer, because if you actually look at the complaint of what happened, he never even filed a lawsuit. He went to Jay-Z and was asking for money. That's why Jay-Z is countersuing the lawyer himself and saying, listen, why you come to me asking for money and saying that this never had to see the light of day in the first place before you actually wanted to publicly file a lawsuit, because you know that the court of public opinion was going to play a role in this. He never actually filed the lawsuit until Jay-Z refused and said, man, I'm not giving you a dime because you're not about to shake me down. And so you think that it's about money. I think it's about money too, but I think it's about money with regard to the person that is complaining. Listen, the one thing about me is that I'm consistent, and I'm always open to the possibility that I'm wrong. And if I'm proven wrong, then I'll admit that I was wrong. But the fact of the matter is I'm the same person that never believed in the Me Too movement. I'm the same person that think that women continue to leverage the justice system in order to get at men. And I'm the same person that hold people accountable and say it's innocent until proven guilty. And in this case, I don't believe a person that comes back 24 years later, file an amended lawsuit after having a lawyer go to shake him down, and then think that in addition to the fact that she never ever filed a criminal complaint, how come nobody ain't asking the questions and say, where's the parents at? And how come they're not held accountable for this?
You know, sex trafficking is also really
how come nobody is asking no questions about the parents?
I asked the same question with the R. Kelly situation.
Anton, you so green about these
What's
things.
your parents?
I'm green. You're right.
I said the same thing. Like with the R. Kelly situation, I said the same thing. Where were the parents? But there were parents pimping out their daughters to be with these men. And then if you think about, like, let's say Judy Garland, if you think about Drew Barrymore was an addict at the age of 12. Like, it's not uncommon for them to be in those settings. And I do want for them to reveal who the girl is, because she's not 13 anymore. I do want for them to be able to reveal who she is. And it may not even necessarily be that she was the girl, but I don't put anything past Jay-Z with messing with underage girls. She may
How
just
come
be
y'all don't? How come y'all didn't have this same energy when the brick lady was up here saying believe all women?
I don't believe all
We not
women.
saying we
No.
believe all women.
What I'm trying to understand is why are we
Why you
inconsistent?
changing the subject? She ain't even
No,
hit him.
I'm bringing it back. Why are we
Why?
inconsistent with who we believe and who we don't believe based off of popularity?
Because
No, I
Jay-Z
think
has
that's
a
you.
history.
Because y'all don't
You
even know this
forgetting
woman.
about Alicia.
You don't even know you don't know
That's
this
what you
woman.
do, Anton.
You have
That's
never
not
met
Alicia.
this. Y'all don't
I'm
even
not-
know who
I'm not-
y'all don't even know who the accuser is.
Yeah, but we don't
And you
know Jay-Z
automatically
either.
assume she's lying. You automatically
We don't
assume
know
So
she's
by
Jay-Z
lying. You full of
default,
shit.
you it
know
don't
her.
matter who the accuser is. It
You-
don't matter
but
what their
you don't know
background is. It
her.
don't matter nothing. Because when we looked at the brick lady, we
You
said,
don't know
listen,
she-
you
know
don't
she's lying.
qualify for being able to have this conversation because you got a history that's bad. So because
I wouldn't compare the two.
I'm amazed at this. Let me be quiet.
I'm
I
just saying, like
I
you said exactly
The
what I
only
said.
reason why I
You just
say I
don't
don't
believe
compare
women.
the two
You are loyal
is
to money. So
because
anybody with money and status,
This ain't
and
got
anybody
nothing
that
to
goes
do with
against
money.
them-
I'm consistent across the board, and that I don't believe by default anybody until, and that's why I say
But you
innocent until proven
automatically,
guilty.
by default, believe that Diddy and Jay-Z are both innocent without having any facts. So what
I
do you
never
say?
said that. You know what?
Yes, you do. You
know what?
automatically assume that
I
all
said
these
I
women.
reserve the right to
you-
change my mind if more evidence come out to show the
what
contrary.
evidence do you
But I'm
have
not
that-
going to convict nobody in a court of public opinion just because it's
that's what
popular to
you
do
do
so.
to women
No.
all the
The difference
time.
between me and y'all, you
That's
are
what you do to
you
women
are
all the
straight up
time,
feminist.
Anton.
You believe that women is just true, that they telling
No,
the
I
truth
never
by
said
default.
that either. I
Then
never
why
said
would you
that.
take this position and not say why don't we let the evidence come out and see what happened?
Because you don't take that position.
I just did.
No, you don't. You automatically
How didn't
assume
I?
that Jay-Z is innocent. You automatically assume that. And you call everybody that went against Jay-Z
I don't
and
believe
Diddy
he's
a
innocent because
liar.
I am one of the people that is held
You
accountable.
literally said that
I
everybody
have
in the
went at
Diddy case
Jay-Z
was
more
lying.
than anybody else as a content creator and said that I don't like the fact that y'all glorify this punk ass motherfucker with this culture that he celebrated, because why we not holding him accountable for the shit that he rapped about selling poison to the community? I'm the person that got killed when everybody was fucking jocking him when he was advocating for all of this blackity black shit, and he was advocating for jail reform, and he was with Black Lives Matters, and he was over there with the George Floyd shit. I was the person that was on the opposite end of it and saying I don't fuck with Jay-Z. So please miss me with this shit that I'm glorifying him or that is great about him, because I'm the person against all of these motherfuckers that has destroyed our community, and I'm the person that's been for years, way before you even got here, said that I hate these rappers and I don't like the fact that they came up off the fact that they benefited off the black community.
You don't like black culture.
No. Please miss me with that shit, because you paint me wrong and you don't know. I have always been against all of these motherfuckers. I have, and everybody in the chat know that shit. I've always been against these motherfuckers. So miss me with that. I got a bias for them. I don't give a fuck about Jay-Z. I'm consistent with the fact that I don't believe people and people lie for money.
But you also don't believe.
It ain't got shit to do with that. No. You wrong. You wrong. You straight up wrong.
I'm not wrong about anything. You
are wrong because you tried to make
up
it
here.
like
You sat up here
glorifying him. I ain't fucking with Puff. I never cared about Puff.
Oh my God, Anton, you went on a whole 2-week tirade.
No. I didn't believe Cassie. And I was wrong about it. And I admitted that I was wrong. Y'all, you know what?
He did admit, because I was on the panel.
I'm off
He did admit he was wrong.
Listen. I don't give a fuck about none of these women. I believe that all of y'all is lying. And every time that y'all come out here and try to shake somebody down for money instead of filing a criminal complaint first, I don't believe none of you hoes.
You don't believe women, period, nigga.
None of y'all.
Don't.
I think two things can be true.
You don't believe women at all.
You guys, I think two things can be true. He's guilty and he's innocent. Two things.
Well, listen, I got to keep it funky with you, because honestly, this is why I always say that black women are the new white men, because without one drop of evidence, y'all believe every post that they condition y'all with. Y'all believe every news clip, and that's how y'all get to this opinion.
No, I just said here.
Listen.
Wait.
You want to know if people said the same thing about Diddy?
Hold on, wait. One thing about Empire, they have patterns. You didn't catch R. Kelly with you caught him with several of the same type of women. That ain't been one woman that say Jay-Z been with some 13s. Now this how I'm gonna prove it. This
He
how
was
I'm
with
gonna
us.
put it.
Hold on, 2K. I'm gonna throw it back. Hold on. I'm gonna throw it back to you, 2K. Let me tell you how inconsistent and hypocritical these women are. These are the same women that was supporting R. Kelly the whole time until he went to jail. Every last one of his concerts was sold out by black women. All of these women was acting like he was innocent the entire time. They bought his albums, they rock with him, and we had entire panels where motherfuckers was rocking with and saying that they're gonna always support R. Kelly. Now all of a sudden they offer women's rights. They bias depending on who they like at the time.
R. Kelly
bro.
concert right
They
now.
bias based off of who they like at the time. They was listen. Everybody and their mama knew that Kels was dirty. Everybody and their
Ava,
mama
I'm
knew
with
that
you.
Kels was dirty, and
Keep
these
going.
women was rocking with him.
If
Please,
Kels got
bro,
out
do
tonight,
not
I'll be
align
at
with
the
them based
concert
off of what they
tomorrow.
think. They just got this mentality because they bitter,
But
they angry,
we
they
saying that
angry,
because
and they
of
looking
the
for
Music
somebody to
doesn't mean
take
you
it
like
out
his
on, bro.
actions.
Flat out,
I like
bro.
his music. I don't like
we
his
saying that
actions.
we willing to go to. We would go to an R. Kelly concert right now if he was free. So we not even trying. Like it's not even like trying to be.
Nah, I can't
whatever
do
you
that.
say was trying to be. I mean,
And
I
with-
would.
and
I
with
don't
the-
give a damn what he did.
And
I
with the
would
thing with
because
R.
I
Kelly
mean,
also,
I'm not.
Yeah,
not,
but when it comes to
I'm
R.
not
Kelly and
sensitive.
you run back the music, it's very suspect. I can't listen to no R.
I
Kelly.
feel you.
They
Yeah, you
hypocritical.
Very
They
suspect.
choosing their spots depending on what they like at the time. They not consistent at all.
I'ma still
No,
play
what-
it though.
I know you are.
but that just boils down
I
to
don't
it.
give
Like,
a damn. I would go to an R. Kelly concert right now. I'm just
I know
saying
y'all
he
will.
did that
I
shit.
know y'all will.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I can't.
yeah. Well,
Y'all-
R.
I'm just
Kelly, though,
saying.
it's a sticky situation with R. Kelly because
They all showing
he was
exactly what's
abused. He
happening.
became the abuser. He also was giving checks to a lot of these young girls' parents. Right?
He
Everybody
also
played a
pissed
part.
on people.
We ain't got to
Everybody
sit
played a
here and
part in
debate it. Everybody knew that he was what he was
Yeah, it
when
was
we was
fucked up.
younger. We knew this for 20 plus years, and y'all ain't say shit.
My
I mean, I was a kid.
I didn't know.
thing
That's
is,
what I don't do.
my scared thing is,
I was a kid.
I see
I'm
how
only
y'all
37.
handled the Diddy situation. And
What was I doing?
when Diddy allegations first came out, everybody was like saying that the people were lying until that video dropped the Cassidy. Then everybody was
That
just
is a
looking
fact.
stupid. Why can't this be the same situation? It's
Exactly.
not be the same.
That's all I'm
well,
saying,
let me explain that. I still think that
quick
she
to
was.
not believe any
I
accuser,
believe
but
that
you believe
Cassie.
them.
I still don't fuck with Cassie. I
Why?
believe. Give me a second. I believe that she was going broke, and she went to go get the money. He didn't pay up. It didn't make him innocent, but it didn't make her innocent either.
Loyal to
I
money.
believe
You're
that
proving the
Cassie benefited. She was rocking. She was fighting motherfuckers. She was hitting people. She was assaulting him.
point. You was
I
there.
believe that she knew what she was doing. She
Yeah.
left Ryan Leslie in order to fuck with Diddy. She
And
got
you
the
know that to be
home. She got the
true?
car. She got all of that shit. And when it no longer served her in this toxic ass relationship, then she leveraged the fact that he did do some shit to her, and she
Anton.
benefited off of it. And I believe he was a monster. I believe she was a monster. I believe she was out there getting buzzed down and fucking around. And now, because
And you believe she had
a man,
choice?
because he's a man.
Yes,
now
she had a
she's
choice.
100% of the
She had a
victim.
Not when
I
you're
believe
being
she knew
sex
exactly what
trafficked.
she was doing,
Not when
and
you're
I'm
being
not, and
tossed
I'm not,
around.
and I'm not taking her side either.
Not-
I was wrong about
Let me say
him.
this.
I was wrong
I
about
don't
him,
think-
but I still don't believe in her. I still don't fuck with her.
I
But
don't
the
think
thing
Cassie,
is,
in my
that's why I
eyes,
say-
and I don't think Cassie's a victim in my eyes. Like you said, I believe she enjoyed everything that happened to her until the well went dry, and then she was like, "All right, I'm about to, make money."
And that's why I said
That's
some of
how
us
I
are just
feel.
very
But
Nobody enjoys abuse.
exactly. But here's the thing. That's why I say a
because
lot of
these
people
women
are
are
very
being
surface
abused,
level.
but they also enjoying. These women are being abused, but they are enjoying the life that they have with these men, so they dealing with it. You understand? So no, you don't want to be hit. But when Cassie was hit the first time, she should have walked away. Nobody made her stay.
Oh my
She
God,
stayed on her
Ava.
own.